and then we're excited and so on. And full transcript.
Oof.
There you have it.
What a negative face.
No, my favorite line. My favorite line.
He does neither of these.
No, that's not my favorite line. My favorite line is the bald-faced imperative that's a direct threat to his negative face.
Stop talking.
Alright.
Bald-faced imperative that is a direct threat to his negative.
Well, that's done.
You thought my banter was random?
Well, no, he got an A on that paper.
He did?
I think so.
Oh, bet.
Oh wait, no, the title of the Reddit thing was he got a good grade. And good grade.
Yeah, and good grade.
Got a good grade. Well, the sentences were long enough. That's all they were graded on,
The sentences were long enough and he had a pretty good thesaurus, so...
Yeah.
There were plenty of dinosaurs
Just
in that paper.
insert Greek land. Deistic.
Oh, that's another milestone out of the way.
He did
And now if
stupid
you
things.
ever have problems understanding what a Let's Play is about, you should...
You should, yeah, they're pretty simple.
you
Just keep watching them.
You just had the whole thing explained to you in agonizing detail.
Operative word agonizing.
Agonizing for you. I was the one chewing.
Fine,
on that.
operative word tail.
Chewing
I
on
was,
those
I was
sentences.
chewing on that word salad in there. I was like,
That's enough word roughage for a week in there.
You get all that
Your
word,
words will be extremely regular.
get all that word fiber to clean your word colon.
each missing,
Yeah, there were plenty of colons in there.
each misplaced Greek word, a large and burly
Are you sure
brand-like
they were misplaced
crouton.
and not just specific to the field he was...
Oh, there were plenty specific to the field. I feel they were misplaced because those sentences were too fucking long. Misplaced in the sense of Greek being used in the English language, not misplaced in the sense of misusing the terms incorrectly within the context of the paper. Nah, it's taking over, now I'm talking like him!
Yes!
Ah, get out!
Oh,
Boys
please,
in.
you just
Boys
used the
in.
word, you use the word context. People use that word all the time.
The
Has nothing to do with
the place
your...
where it is. Homonyms.
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 Google's fucking useless.
Google's brutal and ruthless.
What are you trying to Google?
Find what's that thing Tim Buckley did a week ago? Because like he did a thing a week ago.
Oh, he posted like a text dump of like the rest of his comic or something.
Oh man,
Why do you care?
I gotta
I
read
don't know.
that
I just
too.
heard about it from Serg.
it was requested.
Oh, someone requested something.
That's a cause for me to not actually look it up. But I ignored old links from Serg
Oh,
and it's on. But anyway.
48-page games bold novella that he posted in lieu of a Control-Delete comic.
Must be good.
Someone asked me, "How did that grab me?" I answered by the gurus. So I think that's enough.
Oh, the
Electro fence.
game, like, fucked a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Get fucked.
Oh boy, here we go. Granny Smacker. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The
this
world
guy.
of tall people. He is yet extremely tall. He teched the wrong way.
He also has an obscene amount of health. It's really disgusting how much health he has.
Really made it look like he didn't.
Well, the fence does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
To them, not to you. It just sort of gives you a smack on the wrist.
But they were robots, so it's really damaging.
No, those were not robots.
I
They were-
assume that
they
was
were
a paper
demons.
for college because you wouldn't be talking about like conversations in high school, like conversation analysis.
Right.
It's not really a topic you dive into in high school.
Early.
Unless you went to like...
No, it was too specific for high school.
Unless you went to like, you know... I don't know. William Shakespeare is a magnet school. William Shakespeare's High School for Conversations and Playwrights.
Like Academy of Modern Sophistry or something.
Yeah. in the 9th grade, instead of reading Romeo and Juliet, you just do an entire unit on just that "bite my thumb at you" speech.
Soliloquies and syllogisms.
Oh, you got the player's handbook for that?
Yeah. Player's handbook. Yuck.
Similes for sophists. Part 1.
Well, at this point in the game, he can't be taunted.
The God hand is his. And he's correct. The left one.
The devil hand.
Devil hand. The sixth row.
Yay!
I tried to get it. Not enough. No, we'll get there eventually.
What are you trying to do?
You'll see.
Okay.
What the? Oh, that was part of the game. I was like, because you still have the zealot like half health, and I'm like, oh shit, what the hell did you just do?
No, you got a half health in that fight, so I was trying to get him half health with a daisy cutter.
Oh, so you'd have the slow motion explosion.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, yeah, you'll see what I'm trying to do with it. I was thinking like, are you trying to go out of bounds with it? And then the game slows down. It's like, oh god,
yeah,
the
I'm trying to do
calculations.
yeah, this is Soul Calibur. I'm trying to do a ring out.
Boat Calibur, because every single stage of that goddamn game is a boat.
No, it's totally. It was a total Soul Calibur
There's
stage.
the
right
one guy
there.
who fights with a boat oar too.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Yeah, he can wield an oar.
I was talking about what happened to me last night. After all the Dracula, I had this nightmare.
Like the screamy babyface kind of nightmare?
I mean, sort of. They were all skulls, though.
Oh.
Just
Wait, that sounds like not a nightmare at all.
I mean, it was pretty metal, but... I mean, it seemed frightening at the time. I'm sure it sounds awesome now, but I'm not living it.
It's like you look in the phone book and you see this entry for just something named pie, and then you call it up and it says, "Yes, hello, this is a pie speaking to you," and then, and then you wake up in a cold sweat.
Was it a meat pie?
Someone make a webcomic out of that ASAP.
Are these the meat sweats?
I don't know if I can do a dissertation on the meat sweats just yet.
I love cargo pants.
Yeah.
Tactical jorts.
Wait,
Tactical,
you're making fun of me.
What?
tactical cargo
No.
jorts.
I mean, I don't ever wear them, but I like them.
Medibot has a persecution complex.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was... Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Also, some donations came in last night, so we should read those.
Ah.
Yeah, I just wondering when you want to do that.
You know, anytime.
You know, like anytime you want to read the donations. Fine. Jesus Christ, dude.
Puts on Yes Man Kablam 2.
Yes. Because, you know, the donations are pretty special. You know.
It's Dr. Ion.
Well, this music's really good too, so I
Yeah.
have 2 donations during it.
Yeah, but both versions of Battery are pretty good.
Anyway, I'm doing this because you just get pummeled off like crazy with this thing.
Oh, this is the Mach Speed jab.
Yeah, and he can't block, so it's ridiculous. And it builds your god hand like crazy too, so if you're into that sort of thing.
You have pretty good jet boots, though.
Good night.
You broke him into pieces.
Yeah. I had nowhere else to go. It was the last resort.
Yeah.
The ultimate Disneyland.
We have donation of $30 from Hystrix.
Ah, the Strix.
Thank God for finally beating death. My name is Kaz. This 30 is for you.
That was donated last night, shortly after you beat death. And,
Oh man.
yeah.
I heard the thank God the same way Space Ghost does it in the bathroom meal episode. Well, thank God! It kind of. Ugh. So
I think this might have been the guy who originally issued the queso challenge. That he says,
Yeah.
I will take the queso challenge, I'll even let you guys pick the game. And they also provided a horse ebook tweet to read, because he didn't provide one when he said, take the Sonic challenge. Oh, this is good.
You get the back.
He
went back.
He went back into the archives.
It is a fact. Most doctors, nutrition experts, celebrity chefs, and best-selling authors are dead.
Certainly is a fact that
I wish to become immensely rich.
Donation.
well, you know what you need to do.
I need to donate so that I can just say my favorite post tweet. We'll make Kaz say it.
You don't have to donate.
You don't have to know.
Donation of $10 from Eric B. Thank you, Eric. There is nothing more that you can use money for. It's just everything has been bought.
Well, except for that last thing.
All right. Let's see. We've got
How much
a
does
horse.
the 3DS capture device cost again?
We've got a horse ebook tweet that you need to read in a movie trailer voice.
Junior's father gets injured in a mine collapse, and the only way to save him is to hijack a train. Zavada.
Fuck these guys.
We've got $10 donation from Jake R. Money for the Medibot. Thanks for the free entertainment.
Medibot.
Ready, bought.
So we'll have to finish that Sunset Rub down.
Yeah.
Down to it.
When we get right down to it,
Ooh.
everyone needs stuff finished off Sunset Rub Down.
Does it have a happy ending?
You'll have to wait and see.
Big money. Big money. Big money from Cat Simboy.
Really?
Whoa, Katsun Boy.
Cat Simboy.
Huh.
$60 donation.
You know, I played a Warcraft 3 custom map by Katsun Boy. I wonder if it's the same guy.
Simboy.
Cat Sim Boy.
Catson Boy, if you are
Because-
the very
I
same,
think it's cat with a K.
Extol my astounding generosity. And if it's not too rude, make an Aristocrats joke featuring Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad.
I would, except you can already buy it on the NES.
The thing is, I did one Aristocrats joke, and it was very painful.
No, it's just been made. Fucking Super Mario 2. And,
Master Stroke!
okay.
They just
Donation of $10 from Caitlin W. Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you, Caitlin.
thanks, Caitlin. Thank you to all the Let's Playies.
And away we go.
No.
We were just dancing there.
Oh.
No, you did not escape.
No, I did not. I swear I've never heard that particular inflection of the hell before.
Later, assholes. Rockstar Tour Boat.
Rockstar Tour Boat.
I forget what their theme is.
It's good.
Oh, right, it's
Dun, 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 dun. It's water something level. Something about water level. Or...
Oh, someone wants to know how much a year is your hosting?
The current hosting is about $650 a year.
Yeah. So money can go towards that, although probably I
Well,
don't know how much will. Probably a lot now that we have so much.
well, it'll just sort of,
It'll fall out of the PayPal account and into
the
the
hosting.
hands.
Right now, I pay about $700 plus because I have 2 hostings.
Right.
But hopefully, one of them will go away. So, this is the thing, right? There are a number of waves of enemies. For
You're
every
earning
hit,
pirate skulls.
for every hit you make on the boat, one of the enemies dies. And if you get 15, I think, they all die and you only have to fight the boss wave. And it's very much easier to do on like level 2. And it sank.
Right.
And then another boat happens. Oh, or not.
Congratulations!
Oh, and you see congratulations if you sink the boat, so there's that. You get a bonus for blowing up the pirates, all of them.
You didn't hit the UFO though.
No, on level die, it's very good to hit the UFO because you get 20,000 gold for it. I think the most you can get is like 5,000 for the boat. But just skip right to this cutscene.
I'd like to thank my fans for coming out today. I think you all know this song. Yo!
Yeah, we're gonna take this fucker apart. Oh, and actually, this song is the same one as... this is too bad, actually, because this song is the same one that you get during Human Fireworks in Stage 2 that was used during Dog Time.
Yeah.
The song that plays while you're fighting the waves that lead up to this is really good, and it's a shame that we didn't get to hear it.
You've been a wonderful audience. Look,
Long live the guitar!
Guitar Man!
Guitar Man was so shitty that Twitch decided to fuck my stream in.
Guitar Man, I will have the last Guitaru.
He's like, hey, he's like, I am Zoe, king of Planet Guitaro. I will have the last Guitaru Man. I will have the last Guitaru, and then you have all
Yeah.
3.
Katana. Blades. Jade. Snake.
Shang Tsung.
Shenlong.
What do you
I
do?
forgot about these.
Actually, I'm contemplating if I want to do this challenge because it's really easy if you have God Hand. Do I have a move that is good for it? Techniques. I don't know if I do. Because you need a launch move.
Where'd all your drunky moves go?
Well, this one's really slow, and you need to do it all while you're...
Wait, but they're in your combo.
Yeah, there's my combo right there.
Where's the drunky move in your combo?
Drunky moves. Rocket uppercut, side swipe, drunken fall.
Okay.
Chin rocker, overhead blow.
Huh?
Chin rocker and overhead blow are both drunken.
Yeah. So, damn. If I had bought, like I had meant to, if I had bought the Haymaker, God, I would have stuck it in there. And done that challenge, but as it stands, it's not worth it.
The fences are important.
So many people you don't have to fight in this game. I mean,
Knife sniper with knife.
if you like money, you fight them. But
Knife sniper.
dun, 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 dun. This one too, you don't have to fight like anybody. What?
I heard a beep.
Beep.
Not
Sure
an
that-
echo.
An actual beep.
Beep.
If I was an X-Men, my mutant power would be I open my mouth and I can make any noise come out that I want. Like the Maya bird. And I can make the Seinfeld theme come out.
Taking out Debusay.
Debusay is so fat.
I've got that power.
To be fat?
No.
This fight is exactly the same if it's just him. He doesn't change his moves, he doesn't change his damage. Nothing changes, he just gets a backup dude. The reason I switched to 2 god moves in the beginning is because it's already taken kind of long, and the enemies have more health now. I want to just kill them. I've been considering very strongly learning how to speedrun it for the SDA guy kind of thing. Maybe get an entry in those
Speed Demos
archives.
Archive.
Yeah. I know there's a guy who speedruns it, but
I could learn how to do the UFO glitch in Kirby's Adventure. I'd try that. Unless you keep UFO for the whole game.
you do have to give it up in like stage 3, but yep.
Whoa.
You have to go down a ladder at some point, it forces you to. But until then,
The only glitch I know about in Kirby's
Or you
Adventure
could, or
is
you
where
could just do the thing where in World 2 you turn into a rock, right as the screen cuts off.
Oh yeah, and then you just get
Then the credits start.
That's That's one kind of clearing. Okay. Yeah, the only glitch that I know about and ever performed in Kirby's Adventure was one that gives you 255 mics.
Oh yeah, the infinite mic glitch
Yeah,
is a well the enough mic
enough
glitch.
mic glitch. It starts by saying P5, and then you're like, what? And then Kirby just keeps screaming and screaming.
Hey, you still following me, pal? Follow me this far and you'll regret it. Elvis will beat you up.
He'll punch you out.
Mm-hmm. This fight shouldn't take very long. People like this fight for some reason. I think it's certainly the first very different fight you have in the entire game. Yeah.
Where the fruit at?
The crate hand.
Does decent damage.
Found the food. Oh.
That is the worst move, and I can never avoid it, so... Because he homes in on you, and he has a massive, like if... Actually, it's easier on level die because he's going really fast, and then backflip will actually dodge it much easier, but on these modes he's going much slower. That's an insta-kill. He has a weird hitbox when you do the pummel and the yes-man kablam, so you can really only get one in, because then he'll leave the comfort zone.
He shouted you down.
Fucking hell. That was the final insult. And he died at that. See, because it was only when I started tapping my bicep that he spasmed and died on the ground there. 8 people died in that stage. 9, sorry. There was one on
9 demons died in that stage.
So
No people died.
Death once dead, no more may die.
So that's about as few people as you have to kill, I think. Pretty awesome.
Right on Bold Mountain.
Yay! I'm gonna buy some health. Refill my hearts. We're getting into the really fun part of the game.
Pass the plankton, please.
The plankton?
The plankton!
I can do some planks. I don't know about plankton though.
You want to plank? Let's plank
Plank.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm planking. I'm planking.
Stop!
Oh.
No, it has to be face down.
Medibot,
No.
that's not the plank, that's the slate.
The what?
The slate.
You're
You
slating.
did the slate.
Okay, then I'm slating on this.
Okay.
The
Well,
HP
but that's not a
slate.
plank, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but someone donated for a slate, right?
Someone must have.
Those are birds. Those birds don't appear anywhere else.
She surprised you.
Yes, through the mohawk.
The Throwhawk. Well, I thought he was gonna go pick up the mohawk. Really,
No, he grows a new one.
He just goes for it. Just grows it. Yes.
You know what you want to do? Oh, fuck, he does that. And it's awful. You want to immediately throw the thing at him to mitigate his lunge attack, which is devastating and very difficult to dodge. Yes, that was a low sweep. And don't let him do his combo finisher because you can't duck dodge it. Oh, that was shitty.
You can get a sword.
And I hold it like a samurai too.
Yeah.
And I use it like a samurai sword.
You jump like the samurai.
You are a samurai.
But like everything else in the game, he wields like a baseball bat 'cause he's an American gaijin. Oh. Hang on. Trust me.
Okay.
It's a command, not a request.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna give you the boot.
There you go.
It's like in Kung Fu Hustle, and yeah, that Kung Fu Hustle movie. It's like that. Oh, you motherfucker.
He got you with the throw hawk.
Woo.
I love how you hold the samurai sword, and then when you go to the next stage, you still are in that pose, but the sword is flying out of your fist. Spinning end over end. Oh, he gives me a strawberry.
Awesome. You're a lot better.
It tastes like strawberries. It's weird, because it's only one strawberry. You'd think it would taste like strawberry.
Spicy murder.
Trade up, you know.
Okay. And away he goes.
Goodbye.
Alright, well.
What you do on hard is like take one of the barrels, throw it at him. To aggro.
The berserkers.
These enemies notoriously have a very small stun meter. They just... basically one guard break and a couple hits and you can start spanking them. Like that.
Wow.
You love it yet?
I love it.
Didn't get the key.
I know.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Gina's so polite.
Would you like?
Yeah.
The music is so good.
He's he is handsome Tiger Joe.
You don't have to fight him, but come on. It's Tiger Joe. You should fight him at least once.
You got the Tiger uppercut.
Yeah, that
No
was...
one has ever defeated Sagat, and no one ever will.
Yeah, he's a Muay Thai fighter with a fistful of pain. I'm bad. I got nothing.
Got the eye patch and everything. Awesome.
So if you don't fight him here, I don't know. If I don't fight him here, I'd have to fight him at the next one. If you fight him twice, then you gotta fight him once. It's just good form. Stop running away, you stupid fucker. Stupid bitch, fucker. Fucker bitch. Sugar Gene combo, wow. Didn't know you found that in crates. My turn!
And away she goes. They don't understand the ladder, it would seem.
Neither does Gene. He just knows that the ladder is a good spot to jump up or down.
Tiger Joe's scripted to spawn as soon as I go back up that ladder, so... There's the key.
Nice. Awesome.
That's Richard's star key.
Should I get fruit from the man?
No, except it requires fighting more guys. I already found
Oh, well, there's fruit. Boring.
Waiting for you to drop your links, just mashing that uppercut.
You're gonna die again.
I know.
Oh!
Great.
No God hand allowed.
No, no, check him, check him, check him.
Oh.
Yes!
I think if you use the God hand, he says something different here.
Yeah.
I know he says something different the next time you see him. It's like, tell me the truth. You wouldn't have beat me if you didn't have that God hand, right? Alright, don't need to fight this guy. They have the best, like, goon laughs. And I don't need to fight Blade, dude. I'm fucking your mom. I'm kicking your ass. Sorry.
Fun game.
That's no game.
That is the most dangerous game.
A Kung Fu Devil.
You bitch ass fucker.
You got him with the cross counter.
We need to kill at least one of those guys. Out of the way! I'm igniting this, you gotta wait. Alright, there you go.
Devils! Oh, devils!
Busting them down.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never fight those guys. It's ridiculous. But there was heat. And I can't say no to some heat. May have been
The
a
devil
strawberry.
area.
May have been a strawberry down there that I didn't get.
Designated devil area.
Oh, think about it.
Oh no.
Why is there a barcode on your back? The jumping stage. Yes.
Duo just wants to something. Jumping puzzles.
Hardly know her. Oh no! I died instantly. Pretty sure that's the only like time that the falling noise ever plays.
A dog.
Yes, the dog is asleep, and the dog makes the dude hit the switch.
A puzzle.
I don't know about puzzle. It's being a little generous. They even have a little anus there. A little doggy anus. It is actually, I don't know if it's even possible to hurt anybody with a bone. Oh, it disappeared. Alright. I think I managed to do it once, and it does like 1 damage. That's a unique dude, and he's hard. You know what we're doing with this, guys, right? You know what we're doing?
Oh my god, show the video preview.
Oh.
We got midget 5 again.
Yes. Sunset Bureau, so good. Was that the thing you wanted to...
No. I'll take what I can get.
There's those two on the top?
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
They all say stupid things.
It was a Mad Magic 5!
Great.
Yeah, shell and blast those guys. Seriously, fuck them. If you're on a New Game Plus. Otherwise, Mach Speed Jab works again. Pretty pro-tac.
Pass.
Whip it. This stage is kind of hard. And long.
How you doing compared to the record time?
Hmm? Don't say words. We don't have time for words.
Only time for killing.
We have only time for love.
You knocked him so hard that another man came out.
No, he was there.
But you bifurcated him. Boring.
Dude jumped over me. What a stupid dude.
Wow, we've been going for 3 hours this game so far.
Yeah, I haven't been going as fast as I wanted to.
Ha! I finally tricked the broken JavaScript into functioning.
Really? Heat plus weapon. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think the damage goes up if you use God Hand, too.
Thank you.
Like compounded damage.
Thank you.
It is traditional of his people.
Yeah.
I'd say it's symptomatic of his people.
Awesome.
What do you mean, his people?
What do you mean? What do you mean, his people?
Oh, no. you can break the rock. I was trying to do that, but instead it locked onto a dude. So no rock breaking happened.
Rock breaking.
Well, the rock breaking that did happen was lame, stupid.
Stop before you hurt yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Man, I got one goddamn red spell.
Fight.
No, the.
Oh, fuck
right
this
there.
guy.
Oh yeah, it's Tella. What? I want delicious
Then
chocolate
you can
cake.
have another slice of
Oh boy!
cake.
Yeah.
I hate this guy so much.
He gets the hand.
He gets the hand.
Holy shit. Gold!
4,000.
Of course, a wizard is carrying around worthless gold.
Oh my god. Die.
That will not help you, Keith.
Or it's 3,000 and 6,000 in New Game Plus. That's what it is.
Check Tella.
No.
Don't check Tella. I'll get cake.
I can't eat it until I beat the game.
It'll be your reward. There should be one slice left after many bucks.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And for the next few minutes, Minibot and Poke Captain will be transfixed, eating cake.
It is good cake.
Then, yes, several more minutes.
Samurai battle. There we go. Samurai battle over, and I win. I always
This
win.
man has won 7 duels.
7? That can't be!
Look at that brilliant blue sky, repeated background. That sure is some skybox you got there.
Look at that clouds filter.
Yo, we're gonna go up
Fucking
there.
moon. Let's to the moon.
No,
Oh.
we're gonna go up there. We're gonna fight a giant vagina.
And build it with cookies.
He's
Wait.
going to the moon for the power.
Yeah, do you know how much, whatever that hydrogen thing is? You know, H3. It's a lot of that on the moon.
Deuterium?
Yeah, that. It's really,
Tritium?
tritium. And it's really, valuable. There's a lot of it on the moon, so we're gonna mine it. That's why we're going up there.
That's why we're building the 51st state on the moon.
moon
Screw
mine.
you, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico doesn't want to be a state.
You will never vote for president.
Poor Puerto Rico. Never getting to vote on anything.
Sorry, Tiger Joe, I already beat you up. I don't have time. anymore.
Nice hallway we have here. Seems to be on fire.
Hell!
And we enter with a cool 69,000 health. And we go fight a giant vagina. It's
Money, not health.
graphic. 69
Remember,
million.
rupees are life.
No.
She has really good music. It's really hard to avoid her when she starts doing attacks and plus shooting shit at you. It's just
Ah, yes. Both a rider and mount get actions.
The slime knight.
okay.
Bring it on.
Fine, if you won't bring it, I will.
Not the head bite.
Oh, that's a shockwave. On level die, she does the whole shooty thing, like basically all the time. It's kind of dumb.
Can she do dog time in this fight?
It's really annoying.
Probably the neutral hand.
She's kind of tough on hard. You know who's really easy on hard? Belze. Belze is a piece of shit. Belze couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. He's that bad. I tell you. I tell you how bad he is.
It looks like. It looks like.
Excellent nosh, she burped richly.
Play faster.
Okay. But first,
You're ready about hand me the.
you want me to play faster, huh?
Yes.
I am full of cake.
Alright.
I have a house on the lake.
Goodbye, drunken combo. We need more speed. That'll be fine.
Oh, that ain't good.
What?
What ain't good?
The stream hiccup or something. Maybe it came back.
Wait.
It probably came back.
Can you verify that?
I can't tell with these machines.
That's because I have it on pause.
Oh. Well, there were a couple of comments about
Well, those comments are wrong.
you. Nar.
Alright, now I have to find the
Pause
right.
it, that's probably whatever.
Now we fight Dr. Ion again.
Yes.
Why use a tiny laptop when you could have your computing on a big ass table?
Yes, Dr. Ion is back. This time with a bigger battery.
Goodbye. My Haymaker of God is funny as hell.
Oh, the robot was powered by gold.
Yeah, so the Haymaker of God is this really interesting move that's at the right point of knockback. Like, not all moves knock back equally, but this one has just enough to knock back Dr. Ion. And knockback in his case means, break apart and reform into new forms. Now, there's a stupid move that I don't want to get, so it's down there. Okay.
It was in a mirage. Oh god!
Yeah, now we fight the really hard. This is like the hardest thing on. One of the hardest things on hard mode, I think. The other one
Gauntlet
being
of dudes.
Yeah. The other one is, of course, the Death Shudder.
Shudder. Sock.
Actually, no.
Pyramid.
Death Shudder is the one that's a bitch for Kick Me Side Run, and this is the one that's a bitch for hard mode.
Yeah!
Yeah, you thought you could. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so the strategy is to not use any resources in the first bit, then beat up one of these two guys in the second bit first to get one of their weapons.
What are those leggings?
What leggings?
That guy was wearing like some kind of. He had pretty exotic attire, is what I'm saying.
Then you start to kill people with this. Then hopefully you have like a weapon left over so you can kill this guy. Lunge attack me, you stupid freak. Oh, and he drops the sword, but you can't use it because there's no one else to fight.
Cool.
Utter dickless.
It's true. This man has no dick.
Now we fight Great Sensei. Would have been cool if they gave you, you know, a samurai sword for this fight, but...
Why do you have to fight him again?
Because I defeated his students.
Why were your students coming after him?
Demons.
Oh, okay. That's the explanation we needed.
I like that track.
I do too.
A trap of being strong. Muscle trap.
Track. He said track.
Oh,
Trap.
that trap. I thought he was talking about the trap you were using to
To get
defeat
him.
him.
Dick Weasel Alpha asks, how are those donations coming along, guys? Also, type it in all caps, so I can
I think the donation.
Dick Weasel Alpha, you're in for a world of hurt. But for completely unrelated reasons.
Yeah, that's nothing you did there.
Yeah, no, this was something you did like a week ago. You're gonna get such a rattling.
Well, this guy has a key that I need.
Hold on, that was quite a sentence.
What?
Someone had a pretty good one.
Bam.
This is a sign of our times. Hargoth states, TV tropes is the Reddit of wikis. That's all.
Okay, Kaz, don't take this as a slight against your cake, but I need to go into the bathroom for a second.
Only I know what I added to the cake.
The rest of us can only guess. Yeah, Medibot went in the bathroom and made some noises. Don't use the soap! What? I said don't use the soap.
What? You can use this soap.
I'm trying to scare him. For no reason.
No. Please, that's crazy easy to do. Do normal things.
You are terror puppet king, man. You have 1,000 puppets, and because then you control with 1,000 hands, and their strings are everywhere, and they're all scary.
Right. So.
Each negative face. The negative face of terror. The positive face of despair.
Get out of the way, kid. I need your sword. Dying is a pain that I'm used to.
What other pains are you used to?
Feeling sorry for myself.
Swords beat axes. That's just a science fact. But see, like I've been trained to just
Fuck you, you
recognize
fucker.
things like that.
And that's how you fire Emblem.
It's a shortcut to victory.
This game wants me to kill every enemy except the ladies.
All enemies are defeated regardless of differentiating qualities.
Get out of the doorway.
Get out of the doorway.
Make hay while the sun shines.
Oh my god.
He has a cigarette. No smoking.
The lollipop.
Need a lollipop? No eating candy.
Okay, so we got cherries. Nothing? Alright. Only other rosary thing in the game. There's another demon fight behind it. This is Belze. Belze you fight once, and he's in demon form. You never fight him in his, like, cheesy suit form. Cheap suit form.
Cheesy.
We don't have any more.
No more cheese.
Dangerous cheese.
So, basically this guy is stupidly easy. I mean, duck dodge literally everything he does. And don't use God Hand for the first half, because you don't need to. You'll see what I mean by half.
Yes. He has more eyes, so this is more confusing.
We got 4 donations. $15 from the Evil Turkey. I would like to hear Buddy Bot sing I'm a Little Teapot.
Oh,
Like right now,
Yeah, like right now.
while he's fighting the boss.
Yeah.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. That's all you get, though. You don't get the rest of the verses.
There's other verses, but
Yeah, there's like 12 others.
I haven't known them since like elementary school.
Donation from Dominic S. for $4.73.
473.
Yeah, that's a significant number. Wait, what?
I would you to a donation of 1 cent from Timothy F. I would you to consider my previous $1 donation to be 5 separate 20-cent donations. And here are 5 horsey books, please.
That doesn't work that way, but we'll do it anyway.
Yeah, that's cheating, but we'll
Well,
do
we
it.
can just do the final one. Because he put special instructions for the final one.
Okay, then let's just do that. Then you only get that.
The final tweet to be spoken as Dracula.
Oh, well.
You're supposed to...
Anarchy! Chaos! Lawlessness! Armageddon! Terrorism! War! Famine! Natural disaster! Doomsday! Apocalypse! 2012.
Dracula shouts a lot.
That's all.
That's usually...
And a pending e-check payment of $1
Hey,
From
it's
Devin.
all good.
to Medibot. And it is a picture from Coinbox.
Coinbox, you'll get your punishment later.
What are you talking about? It's Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff.
Yeah, you'll get your punishment later.
I don't know how we define punishment around here, but Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff is awesome.
Exactly. That's why she gets punished instead of nothing.
Punishment game.
I remember getting linked to at one point, although I have lost it since then, of a list of some very large number of punishment games. I sort of wish I still had it around.
That's a powerful link.
Alright. Cave Chat, here's the deal. All I know about Death Shadow is that there's a million dudes and, like, everyone gets murdered a bunch here. Is there, like, a strong gimmick to what goes on here?
There's a path that you use to get through it.
Okay.
That's
But you do have to actually stop and fight guys.
yeah, because you have to kill all of them, and then the door opens.
Okay,
Then
so
you can continue.
these are in fact mandatory fights.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's probably why it's such a
why it's
nightmarishly
the
hard
hard-
stage.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of mandatory fights.
Let's forget about that guy.
Just hiding out in this empty shack.
No, he comes in after you.
Just ambushing you when you go into this empty
Yep.
shack. That's pretty smart. I respect that.
I can be sympathetic.
I'm actually going through the
Get
path
back in
that
the
you-
safety shack.
Yeah, I'm going through the path that you do on like hard mode and stuff. 'Cause it ensures that you fight enemies with the correct, controlled situation kind of thing. So you're not banging your head against the wall for hours trying to fight everything. Because if you go for that thing in the middle, the 4x4,
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
They jump you.
you're in for a world of hurt.
Google image search for the Hydra's back.
What? Is that a request?
No, it's just something I just did.
It sounds stupid enough to be a request. Heyo!
Sometimes I think all we do is have these boring meetings.
It was actually in the conversation right
The safe
after
search challenge?
right after what's his face
I don't
dies.
know.
Elvis. Right after you kill Elvis for the final time. So sometimes I think all we do is have these ridiculous meetings.
Oh, this is excellent.
And they all yell "die" simultaneously. So.
Spinning timber!
Oh, this one.
Bitch.
Oh, you get special demon music here. Well, whether it's I guess it's the usual snake demon music.
Yep. This weapon has some serious reach on it.
But axes beat spears.
Not a spear.
It's a trident.
That's
Mm,
Cass, back me up here.
The Water Warriors Hydra is a small air-based water blaster released by Buzzbee Toys Inc. in 2011. It is basically a recolored and renamed Water Warriors Barracuda. Oddly, the Barracuda was never fully tested at iSoker.com. However, based on the results of the comparison between the Water Warriors Stingray and Water Warriors Goblin, the Water Warriors Hydra, being apparently of the same mold, likely performs the same as the older Water Warriors Barracuda. Being larger than Water Warriors Goblin, the Water Warriors Hydra makes for a more potent backup blaster or sidearm in most Water Wars.
Sidearm.
Hey man, people get really into their.
What if I hold it like this?
I mean, I'd tell anyone to do that.
I will
Say
skip
go
the
soak
detailed
your head.
reviews and go to the conclusion. As a whole, the Water Warriors Hydra is a decent, larger, pistol-sized blaster. Slightly front-heavy, but offering respectable power for a small soaker, the Hydra's only real shortcomings come primarily from its limited total size. Overall, the Hydra should serve well as a decent backup blaster or as a primary soaker in smaller skirmishes. Pros: simple design with clean lines, decent power for a pistol-sized soaker. Cons: being a small soaker, has limited output and capacity. Trigger grip area a little on the short side.
What is this? Why are you doing this?
You'll never know. I just closed the tab and deleted all of your history.
Excellent. It's probably the links from Party Tent City.
I think this is much realer than Party Tent City.
Oh, got you in the balls.
Gorilla suplex. It's different than a regular
portal to the
suplex.
world of water warfare
Yeah,
and
you
water
can
guns.
collect up there.
Ultimately, the overall goal is to promote fun, exciting, yet safe
Yeah, it's
water.
harder to do.
Can you get an eye soaker for your iPod? I'm not sure.
Look at him do that little like jog. Come on.
It was Bill tries to not fight with you. But he wants to fight. He's got a cape.
He's got the muscle belt of the meat champion.
Get out. He had some moves. You gotta admit, they were kind of cool. He's dead now, so there's that.
Can you really kill a gorilla though? Don't they just like get back up in a week?
Only if they've eaten enough bananas beforehand.
Only if they're me.
It's about
You don't kill them so much as
100
capture them and
bananas.
stuff them in a barrel that you place later in the stage.
They pop out.
Yeah.
Remember
Supply
me?
chains and all that.
Ninja.
He's wearing a headband that says ninja.
The Shredder.
No, fight the small guy. Fight the small guy!
Resident Evil.
good for like
Oh, they're
a
saying
second.
you just fought a demon wearing a gorilla suit. Now you're fighting a gorilla wearing a demon suit.
That's cute. Yeah, he doesn't guard long enough for me to go guard break him.
There. Ugh.
Fat Man could never be a ninja. Never! Not in a million years! Infinity never.
One thing I have noticed is that the stream is fairly dark.
Yeah, because it's pulling right from the capture device.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, it's there's no NTSC to what's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
acceptable.
ultimately acceptable.
I love this guy,
Yes.
and I love his music. And that couch shows up only in this one particular place. I don't have time to beat him like a cool dude, so... He's a reskinned martial artist. One of the girls is Conchita.
Bring it on.
Oh, if he hits me, it's like most of my health. On level 2. On level die, it's even worse. His throw can kill you from full. Because it's a multi-hit.
Yeah.
Hey, no continues.
Alright, now we fight the final boss.
How about that?
Finally.
You got a problem with that?
The final score for Pimp vs. Drunk Combo is Drunk Combo 1.
Yeah.
The Drunk Combo had 1 win, and the Pimp Combo had 0 wins, so it was 1-0.
I don't know what the numbers are off the top of my head. I have to go look again.
It was 1-0. Those were the numbers.
It was 25 or 6-4. There we go.
Great.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna cheese Azel, kinda, I guess. He has a lot of health, and it takes a long time to wear him down.
We're going for speed. That's-
Quilts for speed.
It is where, like, Fist of God would come in really handy, because I have got him, and he... Especially against this guy. He, when he hits the wall, he gets right back up, so you can just keep doing it.
Oh man.
Now, second half of the fight, he takes off his sunglasses.
Takes off his bad shades.
What are you running from?
Still susceptible to the hit stun from the... Now my turn, bitch. Right before he could get it off. I get all my shit back. Like, get the other hand.
Yay! I don't want anymore. Take it. Flop. Puts another arm on.
Well, he throws it like a missile, and it hits him, and then it's suddenly on. It just is.
This is just some demon that you fight.
Yeah, he's the guy they've been trying to resurrect for the entire game. Ostensibly.
But it's in an incomplete form.
Punch him in the teeth.
Then wait for his eye to open. Ha!
This goes on for a while. That demon was not as tough.
No, they actually have gimped health, so.
Finish him off with a double shower again.
Yeah. Did you see how it dizzied him? I don't know if that was chance or what, but it was certainly something. Are we gonna sing the theme song?
No,
Yes?
I'm not.
Yes.
This is why people are watching the game, so they can watch the credits song.
The light of good.
What are they saying?
Shine on his soul.
What do they want?
We haven't caught up
God
yet.
hands.
They're saying yes.
So I think it needs to be sung.
I don't.
How many people are watching?
You.
Like a
Would you
dozen.
stop being surly? Give me a straight answer.
Over 475.
I think that's
so
enough
turn
people.
down the stir rolls and we'll sing the damn song.
Alright, guys.
Wait, English or Japanese?
English.
Okay.
Ready about two Japanese.
Kamiga, Wakumaga,
Keep going.
I don't know, that's all I know.
My
the
God,
Japanese version.
no evildoer will get past.
Yes, of course.
Fist to fist, kicking up so twist your wrist. Got power keeps my pimp hand strong, so trust me, your young won't last very long.
Try and kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way!
Don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur!
My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, I summon up the power of the God hand. Lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I'll take the mercy when I feel the heat.
Start here.
Dropping attacks from my roulette wheel. Roulette wheel. Apocalyptic beatdowns from the God Hand. God Hand. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the power of the God Hand. Everybody wants a piece. Who's next? Don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting style, so slick it'll make you drool. The God Hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this Olivia. I sling through thugs with my shockwave. Shockwave! Multi-headings and a guillotine. Head slicer! Head slicer! My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the power of the God Hand! Mr. Mikami, thank you.
Well, for this, anyway.
And see what my horrible time was and my awful count.
Your rate for collecting items was...
Over 3 hours.
That was too long.
Alright. Yes, I agree with you for what it's worth.
Oh, okay, so what are we doing now?
Now is either Maiden Wario or Sunset Red Banana while we set up Maiden Wario.
I'm thinking that whichever one we don't have to change the audio stream for, so...
Isn't that both of them? Wait, no, isn't that none of them?
Well, if he does Metroid in like 90 minutes.
Oh. As in, like, on an SNES?
No, as in... Well, I guess so, yeah.
What?
Do you have an FC Twin? Otherwise you're
No.
using an emulator.
I don't have one of those.
You could use a GameCube. Or that.
The Wii?
That's got Super Metroid on it.
We really... With the...
It would require us to switch
Alright,
to
so
the Wii.
Okay, then we can just
Everything,
switch
everything we have to do involves switching to the Wii.
Okay. Then that works out. We have to stop the stream and get it going again when we switch. So, yeah. Where's my dick?
Maybe I should learn the Japanese lyrics.
I think that would enrich your
No.
something.
Cultural understanding.
Oh, cultural.
Here's my cultural understanding, is that I studied Japanese for 3 years and failed every time.
Okay, guys.